All right, it's in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Finally. Damn it. I am just saying, this has been a long haul to get a little bit. See how these pelicans, they're flying against the wind. I don't know if you can see them very well, the GoPro, but they're just, there's a cut right here. They're flying along the cut and holding kind of midair against this wind event that's here. It looks really good right now. It does look a little sketchy and a little dangerous though. Well, this is what we're working with. And it is going to be some unfriendly territory. But look at that cut. That's easily 6 to 7 feet tall right there in the high spots. And if you look down there, beautiful sunrise by the way. But if you look down there, all of that's being scooped out as we speak. And it's coming up all the way to the top and over. Got my Tony Eisenhower headphones, my Equinox 900, and I do have my CKG titanium sand scoop, as always. All right, I got a target right here. It's gonna be kind of crazy this morning, I'm pretty sure. It sounded like a dime. Oh, can. Uh-oh, big one coming. I'm gonna try to get up a little bit higher. I already got hit here once. All right, I'm gonna go for it. I think it's a dime, 78. Probably not going to be able to do too much about showing you guys targets in the sunshine right now, because first and foremost, there's not a lot of sunshine. Another copper penny. I just had one. Oh, that's a dime actually. And probably not going to be able to give you many of the VDIs, because this is kind of one of those fighting for your life situations. Oh, that one got me good. And I got a gigantic log floating in the water right down there that I got to make sure I stay away from. Got a 98, which is obviously probably way too high. I'm gonna have to dodge this log as it comes my way, because it's moving here right now. Okay, I think I see a copper penny or a dime. I can't really tell. I think it is. It looks like a copper penny. Okay, log is going by me right now. I don't know if you can see it. It just floated. It's right over there, and it's like a tree trunk. Pretty good size, probably 50 pounds. Uh-oh, big one, big wave. There you go, huge wave. I got a 70 to 75, probably a copper penny. Now it's an 81. Still think it's probably either a dime or a copper penny. And it is cold. Daniel's up on top of the cut. Well, now it's 87. Hey, there's a big one. It's cold. Look, oh, here comes the wave. Another penny. All right, another high tone. It's a 68. Probably another copper penny. A lot of them out here, evidently. Or a lot of them out. Oh, the last couple times I've been out here. Big wave. Yep, another copper penny. I'm really not even looking at that one. I can see the memorial, but I have no idea if any of these things are. Whoa! We're about to get nailed. All right, Danny got gold, but we just got nailed by a huge set. There you go. Oh, it's a gold rose pendant. All right. Got a 41, 42 here, mid-tone. I think it's going to be a Pulltab, to be totally honest with you. But it really is a great sounding target, but it's a little high for anything good. Big screw. Big screw. Big copper screw. How's that for some waves? Oh, there's a piece of copper right there. Try to get that out of here. There's one right there. Maybe it's the same one. I might have just moved it. Oh! 26 right here. Doesn't sound great though. It sounds like a screw or something. No, actually 26, that's weird. It's actually a dime. Must have been something next to it. 28, 29, maybe a nickel. Maybe. Yep, nickel, I think. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's a nickel. The target's everywhere right here, but just not able to really hold on to them before waves come. Maybe in the scoop, I don't know. Sound like a high tone. Again, not going to be totally able. It is a penny. Not really going to be able to give a lot of EDIs right now, just because, again, it's a little crazy out here. Another one right there. That is a 73. Look, I actually saw that EDI. See if it's actually the scoop. That's the next order of business. Oh, it is. And I think, I can't tell if that's silver or not. It sure feels like silver, but it might not be. It's a big cross. I kind of think it's silver.
A little silver ring just now.
Nice. I think that might, can't tell if it's silver or not.
Oh wow. Maybe.
I think it might be. Can't tell. All right. So I've been walking around looking to see if I could find any gold, just looking on laying on the surface, and sure enough, it's a little gold money symbol.
Money. Cash money, baby.
Cash money.
Baller.
Surface fine for sure. Well, got a Christmas ornament. Look at that. Screw. They're everywhere.
Yeah, glitter.
Big wave. Big wave. Yeah. Give you guys a little bit of a scenic shot. This cut goes on. It goes forever. Yeah, I'm not even totally sure I was filming, so I'm going to do that again. This right here is an old foam belly board, and they haven't sold these things for like 20 years, so I have no idea how long it's been time capsuled here, but I'd say probably 20 years. So they used to sell them at the store by my house when I was a kid. When I was a kid, look at that. Oh my God. Woo! It is cold. We are soaked. I have a horrible sounding 7.8. Down still a little lower, which is kind of good news in theory. It is a stainless steel washer. Trying to show it in the light.
But the stamp is weird. It says the whole one word. It says 14 karat gem. Like,
really? Well,
the whole word.
14 karat gem?
Yeah, it says 14 karat and it's like space gem.
So, huh. I mean,
Looks like a fake diamond.
that's what I was worried, but I mean, it's sizable. That kind of makes me think maybe not, but still.
Gold on board.
Oh, my battery died, but I just got a nickel out of that hole that I get to fill in now. It was deep. That's another nickel. Daniel's got 4 pieces of gold. I have not found anything other than a couple of nickels and some junk. All right, got a -15 to 27, so probably a nickel. -1, -2. Still not getting any high tone with it. Yep, there's another nickel. They sound amazing. All right, Dan just gave me the gold signal again. I'd like to tell you I didn't think I was outgunned by the Deus 2, but it's really kind of seems like I'm probably not moving slow enough either. I'm trying to find a patch. Looks like another ring. There you go.
Can't read the stamp though.
Looks like a little diamond ring. Looks like 14 karat. Yeah. Might be a little more. Yeah, I can't read it either.
Yeah, it's very thinned out.
Nice.
Low and slow.
It's kind of cool. An old, it's a Dr. Pepper maybe? It's a Diet Light soda. I think it's Coke product if I'm not mistaken. But it's the old seafoam glass. All right. It's got a really weird 4. Super chattery. Is that it? Maybe some stainless steel? Is that what that is? Yeah. End of a fork handle or something. All right, I have a 14 right here. Does not sound good. Still down there. starting to sound like just iron. I'm losing the low tone that it had. All right, it's in here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Finally, damn it. I am just saying, this has been a long haul to get a little bit of gold. But there is a little gold ring. And I think Monterey Magnet Man just got another gold ring as well, and maybe another silver ring. But yeah, at least we got a little gold ring, and it's got some stones in it with a little heart in the middle. There you go, tiny gold. Take it. I see another nickel. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I got a iron negative 19 on the VDI. And I got a little bit of a mid-tone grunt, maybe a nickel. -1 now, still down here. Still haven't made it over to see what Dan's newest, by my count, 7 pieces of gold. I think it's just a large piece of copper. Big screw, big giant screw. Definitely not a -19. I got a -18 here. Now it's a -9. Maybe in a scoop. Sounds really good. Oh, what do I see? What is that, a bullet shell maybe? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a cap of a pen. It's plastic here. This little part is copper, so that's what I was hearing. Copper wire. All right, I see another one. It's a little gold ring right there. Tiny thing. Tiny, tiny, tiny little stone on it. There you go, one tiny one. Tiny, tiny. Let me go show Jim, world's tiniest diamond. All right, another evening, another beach. And I happen to know there's a cut because I looked at it earlier today. All right, I just got down to the beach. Doesn't seem like a lot of targets, but I just got a 25, which is usually either a copper penny or a dime, if I had to guess. Yep, I see I think is, oh, I just dropped it. I think this is a dime. Yep, it's a dime. Oh, I dropped it again. I can't even hold on to it. There you go, got a dime. Sun's going down, so I do have a headlamp with me. All right, I got a 1415 here. Sounds amazing, to be honest with you. Solid 1415 again. Come on, let's go big. Let's go nice. Oh, sounds amazing, really good. What do I see right there? Key? Yeah, I think it's a key. It is a key. Got one guy down on the beach. I'm gonna go down and talk to him and see if he's nice. See if I already know him. I probably do. Well, Another 25 right there. I got a sweet mid-tone 1213, probably a nickel. Tends to be the nickel VDI. Again, didn't get to mention it. 12 to 13 is usually a nickel. I am running a Equinox 800 right now, so that's probably going to be a nickel because the tones are totally different. And sure enough, the VDI, excuse me, readings are totally different on an 800 than they are on a 900. Let's see what goodies. Oh, that is cool. Oh, you know what that I think that, no. Oh my God.
That's a key.
No. Do you know what this is?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. I have been talking about these. He has no idea how cool this is.
No.
Do you know what the red car is?
No.
So, in the 20s or 30s, there was an electric railroad. The electric railroad came all the way down to the fun zone from Pasadena.
That's that?
Pacific Electric. Read it. That is, I've only found like 2 or 3 of them. They're not considerably valuable, but that is the coolest thing ever. Pacific Electric Railroad.
Token.
Yeah, and if you ever want to know the history of it, go to Seal Beach on Electric Avenue, which was named after it. There's one of the cars.
That's awesome.
And I'll give you a little more information. The town of Huntington, so the guy who owned Pacific Electric Railroad, Henry Huntington,
Yeah.
named, which used to be Pacific City, was what Huntington Beach was called. And they had visions of doing roller coasters and all that good stuff. He went hunting up the hunting lodge at Bolsa Chica and decided, oh my gosh, I'm going to extend my railroad all the way down here. And so that is one of the actual tokens to ride on the Pacific Railroad.
How old? 30s?
Probably. I think it technically ended in the 60s, but I don't think it came down here past it actually went by the house I grew up on, because I grew up in Belmont Shores. It went all the way down, right on the coast in Huntington, right through Sunset. You know when you go to Sunset Beach and there's that green belt?
Yeah, yeah.
That's where the railroad tracks were.
Okay.
So it ran all the way down.
That'd been awesome.
Isn't that cool? God, it's gorgeous. Right? Poor us. I don't know how we deal with it.
That was the token was 1011.
Oh, how cool would another token be? Okay, 1314 right here. Maybe a nickel. It's kind of high for a nickel though.
Oh, you got the 800. That's right.
Yeah, I'm using the 800 right now. Yeah, oh yeah.
This is 900.
Yeah, no, it's a different animal. Okay, I hear it. I don't see it.
See gold popping out.
It might actually be maybe boat junk or a fishing weight. Where are you? Where are you? God, I am missing it everywhere.
Tiny, huh?
I think I got it. I think it's going to be a piece of it. It's just a piece of, oh, it's part of a zipper.
Oh. There you go.
I just dug a crazy, crazy deep hole just to find a pair of pliers. Big hole to fill in. I got another 25. Almost for sure a dime or a penny. Should be in the next scoop. Yeah, I see a dime. Another 24 here. Still in the, now it's a 25. Again, probably a dime or a penny. I think I see a penny. I do. It's a penny. Oh, now it's on the ground. There it is. Penny. Got a 989 right here. Probably more. Still says it's pretty deep. Probably more copper, if I had to guess, or maybe aluminum. Oh, I see what it is. It's the earpiece for sunglasses, or for glasses of some sort. I got a solid 12 right here. Probably a nickel. Sounds great. 11, 12 still. Sounds really good. Mid-tone. Think there's a nickel right there. Yep, got another nickel. Let's see Jefferson's Head. I was just thinking to myself, I haven't gotten a quarter yet. I got a 28.29. Actually, it was 30 for a second, and that usually is a quarter. Maybe not, but yeah, 29 to 30 now. And if I do have a quarter, I have the cycle. Yep, it's a quarter. There you go. I think it's a 26, 27, maybe a quarter, probably a dime. And now it's acting like a quarter. I don't know. We'll see. It's still pretty deep. To be honest, sometimes 10 stakes do the same thing though, so could go either way. Now it's 23. And it is a copper penny. I think that's what that is. It might be a dime. I think I'm pretty sure it's a copper penny though. I just can't really see it. Tell you it's funny is sometimes wheatback pennies will ring up lower than regular pennies, I've noticed. So I honestly can't see what it is. So we may have to look at that one a little closer later on. I got maybe an 8 or a 9. Maybe. Yeah, it's acting like an 8 or 9. That's a good number. Maybe. I think it's stainless steel. Yeah, I see a little, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the tip of a knife blade. All right. 11, 12, probably a nickel just deep. 11, 12, 13, still probably a nickel deep. Definitely gonna make me work for it. Okay, should be out. And I think I see nickel. Yep. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, because my headlamp is starting to go dead. All right, here's the wrap up. Did get a little bit of trash. I got this can, I think was my first target. Got a few other things. This fireball floated in. I thought that was a, number one, good trash to pick up, and number two, kind of an interesting label. I don't think I've ever looked at one before, but it looks like a burnt up map that you see on a pirate map or something. So I just kind of thought it was cool. It's going to get recycled. A couple of pull tabs. Like I was saying, these screws are everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And the little ones just fall right through your scoops, and they're just absolutely, almost impossible to deal with. Got a little button I thought was kind of cool right there. It's still got material, it's still got thread on it. Got this, some sort of jewelry at some point in time. Maybe a watch band, I don't know. It's just, I think, plated copper. Got this, it says Nixon on it. I think Nixon watches. I did get one, count it, one wheatback penny. And I got 2 quarters. I got 8 dimes. I got 5 nickels. I got 21 copper pennies, actually 22 including the wheatback, and 1 zinc penny. And that means I did get the cycle 2 times, held back by the quarters. My good stuff, I got this cross, and it did turn out to be silver. So I think the top of it broke off, the part that you would hold onto your necklace. So got a silver cross. And I got this huge, I mean huge, it hurts me to lift it, $. It is 14 karat, so at least we do have a 14 karat gold $. I also got this ring, and also 14 karat, and look how pretty that is. Those, my friends, are very shiny cubic zirconias, not diamonds at all. But it is a 14 karat ring. It is not very heavy. Daniel got a lot of gold that day, but mine, however, not so big. And then I got this little guy, which is, by the way, I do believe maybe certainly the smallest solitaire diamond I've ever found. It is a diamond. It is 14 karat, and it's marked 14 karat, but it has 3 other hallmarks in there, like really nice hallmarks. So I don't know how they even got the hallmarks on that tiny little ring, but I did get 3 pieces of gold, so I would call that a win. 3 golds and 1 silver. If you're interested in the equipment I use, I do use CKG scoops. Love them. If you're interested in them, there is a link in the description of this video. If you have problems finding it, let me know, and I can send you there. They got great stuff. Really, really enjoy their scoops, but they make everything you could ever know. It's funny, I see these guys out getting sand crabs. They call them sand fleas back east. And they actually make a strainer for catching sand fleas. So they make just about everything you need in that department. Also, my headphones are Tony Eisenhower headphones. I do also use a gold Pulltab scoop, so if you're interested in that. All of these things have links in the description of this video, and if you have problems finding them, let me know. All right, here's wrap up number 2. I did get this pair of really rusty pliers. I got, some other little bits of copper and aluminum. I did get, a zipper pole. I got part of a knife, the tip of it. I got a fishing weight, part of a key. I got another key, kind of an older key too. It's kind of neat. I think it's an old Ford key if I'm not mistaken. I did get 1 quarter, 4 dimes, 3 nickels, 5 copper pennies, which means I did get the cycle 1 time, held back by the quarters again. I did get this little, glass earpiece, which I got another one of those on the last hunt. And they're not matchers. I did also get, and this is kind of the only cool thing I got in that whole hunt, was this 1971 Canadian penny. So I did get a Canadian penny. That's kind of neat. I will say it was kind of cool that, not kind of cool, super cool that Randy found. I'm really kind of bummed I didn't video Randy's face at all, but I did run into my buddy down there, and he had just found a Pacific Electric Railroad token, which I just thought was super cool. And I think it's super cool that I accidentally left the camera going for the whole interaction, because you guys got to hear the history of the Pacific Electric Railroad and how Huntington Beach came to be called Huntington Beach rather than Pacific City. And you can always, if you live in Southern California, you ever come out here, you can go to Seal Beach, California, and see one of the red cars on display. Great little piece of local history. Again, if you guys are interested in the equipment I use, go ahead and go in the description of this video. You can order it there. I did give you all the info in the last wrap-up. All right, a lot of people have been asking how to get Pirate Mike shirts. I used to try to ship them out directly. It was an absolute nightmare. My printer hated that I was only ordering a few at a time. Super expensive. Didn't make a lot of sense. So if you guys are interested, just go in the description. There is a link directly to Spring. And you can order all sorts of shirts and stickers and all sorts of good stuff. So again, if you did want Pirate Mike merchandise, that is how you do it. So again, just go in the description. If you have any questions on how to find it, I can also send that to you. If you just comment, can't find it, I will send that to you as well. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these two videos.